Hello, my name is Thomas Mick. This morning, one of my friends sent me a PM on an article entitled, "The DHS Chief Announces Plans to Nullify Second Amendment." Really? Let's think about this a minute. For any of you who have actually read the Constitution, you will note that an edict from a agency, or in this case a corporation known as the DHS, the head of that agency has no authority to amend the Constitution. And in order to deprive us of our arms, they would have to usurp the throne of heaven, because the Second Amendment did not grant us that right. Therefore, with no uncertainty whatsoever, this man and the agencies that he represents, and all of the employees under that agency that impose his will, as well as his master in the White House, and that man's masters in the oligarchy, have just declared war on you. You. What are you going to do about it? Are you going to sit around and debate on whether to, well, what are we going to do? Are we going to send letters or faxes? Are we going to go marching down to the District of Columbia and demand that they stop? They're at war with you. They want you dead. And before they can do that, they have to disarm you. It's a very simple equation. Now, I may seem a little animated here, and forgive me if I seem to be talking down to people, but my ass is on the line just like yours, okay? Now, I could go charging into the BLM office and raise all kinds of hell. I could go after DHS and raise all kinds of hell for about 3 seconds before they put a bullet in my head, okay? What I'm trying to do, and I hope that you people frickin' understand what I'm doing, is I'm trying to get you off your asses, okay? All of you, as many as humanly possible, need to get off your butts, turn off your fucking TVs, and go party. These people want a fucking war. And they're going to keep squeezing you and taking things from you and killing you and doing whatever is necessary to get it. Well, I have to quote Patrick Henry. So forgive me for a second while I pull up the relevant portion, because right now my mind is in kind of pissed off mode. Okay, so let's go here to there's this okay. Forgive me, I didn't mean for it to take a... Is life so dear, or peace so sweet, as to be purchased at the price of chains and slavery? Forbid it, Almighty God. I know not what course others may take, but as for me, give me liberty or give me death. Now, grant you, this man wrote this, or spoke this, in 17... shit, I'm losing my dates and everything, I'm so pissed off. 1775, March 23rd specifically, 1775, at St. John's Church, okay? I don't know if there's people capable of even coming up with the concepts that this man spoke in this speech today. I just don't, no, well, maybe can write it, okay? But to put their ass on the line and actually stick their finger and poke their finger into the king's face like he did. Make no mistake, when King George heard about Patrick Henry's speech, Henry became a target. He was considered a traitor. All right? I have been poking the so-called oligarchs in the face with my information, and so has a lot of other patriots. We have been trying our best to get you guys off your frickin' asses and actually fight for your freedom. But no. We don't want to give them cause to cause martial law. We don't want to upset law enforcement because they might hurt us. They might throw us in jail. They might even kill us. Oh, heaven forbid. I wrote a piece some time ago called Faith in Our Military. Because I have none. None. Zero. Zilch. You will fight for the oligarchy. You will let your limbs be blown off your body. You will solicit funds from the people because, oh my God, feel sorry for me because I went and subjugated people in other countries, but I won't defend freedom at home. I may go on the enemy list and the veteran groups and all that shit, but you, by your inaction, are consigning your friends, your relatives, your community, and the republic to slavery. I don't give a shit if you shoot the messenger. I don't. You can either be a traitor or you can defend liberty. There is no other choice. There is no other course. How long would it take to even convene a convention for all you people thinking you can pass another amendment? They don't obey what's there right now. What makes you think they're going to obey anything you do? They don't care. They put aside that Constitution in 1861. As far as they're concerned, it's irrelevant. If you want it to be relevant, you have to force it. Force! Not pleas, petitions, lawyers. Sorry for the moments of silence. I could sit up here like Joel Osteen or whatever the hell his name is and sit here and give you platitudes and tell you how wonderful things are and how much money you can make if you do this and you do that. And I'll receive millions of dollars in exchange because, oh, I'm making everybody feel so happy, so gay, so wonderful. Well, people, he's handing you a line of shit. DHS is handing you a line of shit. Most of your pastors are handing you a line of shit. They're getting you to drool in your food so that you just comply. You just do everything that the government wants you to do, irrespective of whether or not they're allowed to do it in their Constitution. I don't know. Am I getting through to people? Yes, I know I get rather animated. I get really pissed off, like I am today. But damn it, somebody needs to speak the truth. Somebody needs to present it in such a way that animates you. And that sure as hell isn't being nice and polite and being all happy and gay and running around and, oh, let's petition. Let's have another group. Let's all sit around and hug each other and say, well, maybe we can do it this way or we can do it that way. But they won't use force. They won't even threaten force. They sit around and say, well, we really want that as an absolute last resort. Maybe in a couple 100 years, when everybody's enslaved, everyone's disarmed, and then go, well, shit, maybe we ought to fight. Wake up! If you don't, it's very likely you're going to die. And at worst, or at best, end up in some damn camp, further being reinforced that, oh, I'm a happy slave. I'm a happy slave. I'm going to do everything nice so that the big guy up above doesn't hurt me. People have become so damn pathetic in this country. Now, for all you people that think because I'm recording this and I'm all sitting all blustery and I'm on my keyboards and I'm just writing and doing all this, oh well, you know what? What has happened to people who spoke out against government in the past? The only thing saving my ass today is the fact that so many people are pissed off. Honestly, there's so damn many people out there screaming that I'm just in the noise, at least for now. So don't think that I'm not taking the risks. I have angina. I have issues walking down the damn street. So when it comes to fighting hand to hand, those days are gone for me. But I have a pen, or I should say a keyboard. I have recordings. I have a YouTube channel. And I can still speak, I can still write, and I can still agitate. And I'm going to until the last days. My last days. But all you young bucks out there, they're just sitting around thinking, oh, this will all go away. Or maybe, oh, we got to wait another 2 years or 3 years or 4 years until it gets really bad. But then we'll have lots of forces. You're deluding yourself. I've been hearing that shit for 30 years. 30 years. And we're still repeating the same old sentence, pushing the window back more, and our enemies are growing stronger. And they're outright blatant now. They're not even hiding the fact that they want to kill us, disarm us. They want to steal our property, seize our bank accounts. They want to fuck you up. And yet, we got to find another peaceful way to do it. Let's get another attorney. Let's go sue them in court. Let's file an affidavit. That ought to do it. A blizzard of paperwork. That'll stop them. Get off your asses. Take those weapons that you're so proud of saying, they're never going to take my guns. Take the goddamn thing, put a magazine in it, and start taking a fight to the enemy. Now, I'm not saying just load the damn thing up and just go run out and start shooting people. I'm not saying that at all. I have articulated a plan in my plan of action. You can accept that or any other number of plans that have been presented for fighting these sons of bitches. But you got to read them, and then you got to do it. Instead of sitting around criticizing me because I did something or I omitted this or, everybody's out there trying to get the grand jury. Oh, that's a good one. Maybe I should probably wait that for another video. As a matter of fact, this one's getting too damn long to upload. So, we're past all that shit. We really are. If you want to stay free, if you want a future for your children and grandchildren, and you really give a shit about them, then you're going to stand up and make their life a hell of a lot better by sacrificing today. If you don't, you're consigning them to doom, servitude, subjugation, and death.